Noelle Library District with you today. And I am here to kind of walk you through a craft, an upcycled t-shirt bag. So we only need a few things for this. If you have a t-shirt that you have outgrown or is old and you're not going to wear it again, this is perfect for that. So you'll need a t-shirt. You will need a bowl or something circular to trace. And you will need some fabric, scissors, preferably something that can cut through your fabric easily. And then you may need a pencil or something like that. And that is all you will need to do this. So I'll walk you through what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is take our t-shirt and we're going to cut off the sleeves. We're going to do this on both sides and we're going to cut it right along here. So we'll do that now. And then we'll cut the other sleeve off as well. For our next step, we will be cutting the neckline a little larger, and this is why we need our bowl. You'll take your bowl and you'll set it along the neckline on top of it until it gets to the point where you want to cut around it. And we are going to be cutting this to make the straps. So just kind of eyeball how you'd like it to be. If you're more of a perfectionist, you can turn your shirt inside out at this point and trace around the bowl. I'm just going to cut around this bowl as it is now. All right, excellent. So now I have some handles for my bag. The next thing I'm going to do is turn this inside out if I haven't done so already. And now we're going to be looking at the bottom of the shirt. And we are going to be cutting fringe along the bottom portion here. I'm going to start by cutting the sides of the shirt, and you can make these cuts about 3 to 4 inches in depth. So I'm going to cut along this side, and I'll cut along this side as well. Now you're going to cut fringes all along here. They can be about 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart, and they're going to be the same depth all along. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all my fringe. And I want to go ahead and cut the top and the bottom portion of my shirt at the same time. All right. We have fringe along the bottom of our shirt now. The next step is to tie these together. To start with, we're going to tie the top and the bottom fringe to each other. So I'm going to take this and just tie it in one knot. So that's the first set of fringe. And I'm going to do the same with the second. And I'm going to do this all along the shirt. And finally, I will tie my last 2 fringes together on the end here. All right, so you will notice if this were our bag now, we would have a slight issue as we have little holes, openings here in the bottom. And of course, we don't want to lose anything important. So we are going to go through and we are going to take the top fringe that is adjacent to the bottom fringe, and we're going to tie those together as well. So you're going to come in with not that first fringe, but the second one on top and the first one on bottom and tie those together. And likewise, you're going to go back to that first fringe on the top and that second one on the bottom and tie those together as well. And you will continue to do that along the length of the bottom of your shirt. All right, I have tied and tied again, and the bottom of my fringe is all tied together and it looks a little more secure. So now that I've done this, I am ready for the big reveal. I will turn this shirt inside out, and then we will have our upcycled t-shirt bag. Ta-da! There's our bag and our straps for carrying. We can fill it with all the books we like. So there you have it, an upcycled t-shirt bag. Thank you very much for joining today. Bye-bye.